Hi, this is Andy Barclay with the RE/MAX Elite, and today we are visiting 1432 Bayshore Drive in Cocoa Beach, Florida. The home that we're visiting today is a 4-bedroom, 4.5-bath home with a 3-car garage. The living square footage is just under 3,700 square feet, and under roof we are just over 6,000 square feet, believe it or not. This beautiful home was built in 2006. And it's located in the Snug Harbor Estates community. We're just a few minutes from the beach, and when I say a few minutes, that's walking. On a bike it's even less. And as you'll see in just a minute, it is direct river. An amazing view of Snug Harbor and the Banana River from the backyard. A custom-built home. Many upgrades throughout. We'll take a look at those as we walk through the home, of course. Let me back up here before we get too far to show you this beautiful double door entry. So a grand entrance with 8-foot doors. And as we walk into the home, it opens into the formal living space. Now you can see we have tall ceilings with a very attractive pine ceiling. The travertine hearth with a gas fireplace. We have real wood flooring and tile throughout the home. We have an absolutely amazing view out back, which I'll show you quickly. We definitely need to see the house first, but you can get a nice peek at the infinity pool, the heated spa, and the amazing view out back. Definitely a tropical paradise, as you'll see as we get further into the home. There's a sneak peek of the kitchen, which is absolutely amazing. Crown molding throughout, and I'll show you this great mosaic on the floor, very Romanesque in appearance. Now we obviously just walked in the front door, so let me turn back around. To my left, this direction, we have the master suite and one of the 4 non-master bedrooms. We have 2 bedrooms on the other side of the home. And if I turn to my right, you'll see the wide hallway takes us to the formal dining space. Now before we head that direction, I'm going to turn back to my left, and let's take a look at the master bedroom. The master bedroom, as you'll see, is very spacious. It has an office with a wonderful view of the river. Now we are obviously not walking into the master bedroom yet. This is one of the 4 bedrooms. You can see it's absolutely huge. That is a large bunk bed, just for scale. All of the bedrooms have their own bathroom and closet with built-ins. Again, you can see we have the tall ceilings, the crown molding throughout. To have an 06 or 2006 home in this part of Cocoa Beach is quite unusual and quite desirable. Many of the homes in this area were built in the 60s and 70s, so to have a relatively new home on the river in this part of Cocoa Beach is certainly a special thing. You can see we have the built-ins here in the closet. We do have built-ins in all of the closets in all of the bedrooms and some of the other storage areas as well. You will see as we walk through there is abundant storage. Off to the left here, I'm not going to open it, that's one of the 2 air handlers. It is a 2-zone AC system. We are now walking into the master suite. Right there in the center is the door to the office space I just mentioned a second ago. We'll take a look at that shortly. We have the attractive tray ceiling, recessed lighting on a dimmer. That is a large king bed, and you can see that there's plenty of space for furniture. Again, that beautiful real wood floor. I'm tempted to show you the view, but we'll check out the bathroom first. The master bathroom, as you would expect with a home of this quality, is quite attractive. It is very large. We have his and her closets. I'll give you a quick peek into the closet so you can see it's spacious with the built-in shelving. In the master bath, we have a private commode through the other side of the door here. We have a jetted jacuzzi bath. And then we have the double sink with the vanity space in the center. And then a nice large walk-in shower. And one of the neat features about the house, it has central vac, which you see in a lot of homes of this size. However, this house has a really neat feature here. It's not much to look at, but that is part of the central vac system. And if you were sweeping, or if you had something that you wanted to get rid of, instead of needing a dustpan, you can flip that lever with your foot, and the suction from the central vac will take the dust or debris into the system itself. So it makes it easy to clean. There's one of those in the kitchen as well, which I'll show you once we get out there. So again, built-ins, plenty of storage. We'll take one more look out the window, and we will definitely head in the backyard near the end of the video, but I just can't help myself. We've got the sparkling blue infinity pool with that heated spa. We have a door from the master leading out to it, so if you'd like to relax at the end of the day, you can just step right out there and soak and watch the sunset or look at the stars. It's an absolutely amazing view. During the daytime, you can see dolphin, manatees, fish, pelicans, you name it, all kinds of wildlife out there. So we're now moving back into the main part of the house. We do have the formal living space in front of us again, just to reorient you. Walking by the front entry toward the formal dining. Off to the right here we have more storage. Off to the left we have the half bath. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, this is a four bedroom and with one half bath. It's a 4.5. We're now looking toward the family space in the kitchen, but first I'm going to continue turning right to show you the formal dining area. Again, we have the recessed lighting, the crown molding. It's nice and bright and open, plenty of room for chairs if you're entertaining. And one thing about this house that you wouldn't notice immediately, but is certainly a nice bonus, we have a separate screened area here. So the entire pool is screened. The summer kitchen is screened, but you have a second screened porch. So again, if you're entertaining, people want to step out on the porch, just want a separate space to talk. If somebody in the house just wants some privacy, they can come over here. It's screened. Not that there's an issue really with bugs in this part of Cocoa Beach, but it never hurts to have a screen. Now as we move this way, away from the kitchen, again going back to the abundant storage space, we have, while there is a walk-in pantry, this is a second storage area that can be used as an overflow pantry. You can see that we have a second fridge here, we have shelves, lots of room, it's under air. And then as we continue this direction, we have a door to the garage. We'll take a peek out there in just a second. And then we have the laundry room with the sink. Lots of cabinets again. Another storage space off to the left here. And then turning to my right, I just open the door here. It's never the highlight of the tour because when people are moving, they tend to put their stuff in the garage, as you would expect. However, it is a large garage, it's a tall garage, and it is a 3-car garage. So I just wanted to show you there is lots of space out here. It's deeper than you typically see as well. So there is plenty of room if you have a large truck, or if you want to store a boat, or anything like that in the garage. Now there is a dock out back, so you may not need to store a boat, but if you wanted that option, you certainly have it available. Now we're moving into the kitchen, just to state the obvious, but it is a wonderful kitchen. You can see we have granite throughout, high-end cabinetry. We have the 42-inch cabinets with the molding on top, crown molding above it as well. We have lots of lighting. We also have 2 solar tubes that let natural daylight into the kitchen, so it is always nice and bright. The island does have power. There in the center of the screen is the second vent. I mentioned one in the master bathroom. That's the second one. So if you have any crumbs on the floor you want to clean up quickly and you don't want to get a dustpan, you just sweep them right toward that vent, open it with your foot, and your crumbs magically disappear. A gas range. Attractive backsplash. And again, just talking about the view. If you're working in the kitchen, spending time, if you're entertaining, a great view of the pool and the river as well. Now here we have the breakfast nook. I use the word nook loosely because it is actually quite large, as you can see. There is a lot of space here. And then of course to my right we have the family area. Now we'll head out the doors on the left in just a moment, but I'd like to show you 2 more bedrooms. So as we walk this way, we have a bedroom off to the left and we have a bedroom off to the right. Again, that real wood flooring. Another large bedroom. And as I mentioned earlier, all of the bedrooms do have their own bathroom, and all of the closets have built-in shelving. Now on the right-hand side here, as we walked up, I opened the door. Again, I keep talking about the storage space, but it is all over this house with almost 3,700 square feet of living space. Not only do you have large rooms and large bedrooms, but you have a lot of storage space. And then this is the 4th bedroom. The 3rd non-master bedroom. A view that looks like it's off a postcard right there. And then the final bathroom. So again we have 4 full baths, 1 half bath. Now what we're going to do is walk to the pool. Once I show you the pool, I will take you into the backyard. And it's a little breezy today, so I'm going to mention it now just in case I'm a little hard to understand once we get outside. But you will see that there is a spiral staircase. That leads up to a 2nd floor non-screened, basically a porch area that is on the 2nd floor that has a fantastic view. This door will take us out to the screened summer kitchen. So if you are interested in doing any grilling, you can do it outside and you can do it in a screened area. As I continue turning to my left, we are going to see the pool and we're going to walk out to the screened pool area. Now, as I mentioned, that is a heated spa. We have the infinity edge. It has a copper ionization filter, which reduces the need for chlorine or other chemicals in the pool. And you can imagine if you were hoping to relax, enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning or a glass of wine at night, you could very easily spend, well, you could easily spend hours out here, but even if you only had, say, 15 or 20 minutes, it's just a breathtaking place to spend your time. Now we're getting a sneak preview there of that second floor open porch area. We'll walk back that way and take a look at it now. So as you can see, this home really has it all. It is direct river. It has the beautiful pool. It's new construction, or relatively new, for Cocoa Beach, especially this part of Cocoa Beach. I'm going to go up the steps here as I talk. It has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, the 3-car garage. We are literally just minutes away from the beach, whether you're walking, riding a bike, or driving. There you go, check out this view. Now as you look across this way, you do see a few homes. Like I said earlier, this is a harbor. It's called Snug Harbor Estates, but it is direct river and it leads directly out to the Banana River. You'll be able to see that more easily once we get down to the dock. So as we work our way toward the dock, I will tell you it is a composite deck, so it will last a long time. It does not warp, it does not splinter. It is multi-level, it has power. Let me just back up here so I can give you a panning look at the house without stepping into the water. Now one of the other neat things about this house is you have the coquina rock wall, which is really nice. It's protective. It keeps the land from eroding into the river, yet you don't have the cost that is sometimes associated with a seawall, a traditional seawall. You don't have it here because it's not necessary. See, we have a ladder down to the water. You can paddle out into the river, which is what we are looking at now. Let me just zoom a little bit. So it is a direct shot out to the Banana River. A beautiful direct river location, like I said, only minutes from the beach as well. We have the boat lift here. It does have power. And if you're looking for paradise, you have found it here. Just an absolutely wonderful home. Fantastic location. It is, like I said, at the southern end of Cocoa Beach, which means you're close to Cocoa Beach. You're very close to the wonderful beaches, but you're not in the middle of what you may think of when you think of Cocoa Beach, and that would be Ron John's, that would be tourists. This is at the residential end of Cocoa Beach, which is much quieter. It's close to everything, but not so close that you feel like you're in the middle of it. So, working our way back inside, just a quick summary again. This is a beautiful home at 1432 Bayshore Drive in Cocoa Beach, Florida. It's in the Snug Harbor Estates community. It was built in 2006, which makes it relatively new construction for the area. 4-bedroom, 4.5 baths with a 3-car garage. The under air, or the living space, is 3,668 square feet. We have just over 6,000 square feet under roof when you look at the roofed porches and count the garage and the front porch. So, abundant space. All kinds of upgrades throughout the home, as we've talked about as we've gone through it. Tons of storage space, beautiful paver drive, you name it, it's here. If you would like more information about this home, my name is Andy Barclay, and my wife and I are both full-time realtors with RE/MAX Elite. You can reach me at 321-514-9862, or if you'd prefer, you can go to our website and read more information about the home. The website address is www.brevardhomesandcondos.com. Take one more look at the pool here. Again, just an absolutely beautiful home. So much to see, so much to tell you about. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I thank you for watching.